Hey there everybody, this is Dr. Parrish and this is your video introduction to MMIS 627, Enterprise Technologies, Systems, and Infrastructures. I just wanted to give you this brief video introduction to go over the syllabus and to kind of give you guys an opportunity to put a face with all the emails and things like that you'll be getting. So a little bit about me. I'm pretty much a lifelong Floridian. I spent my PhD years at Central Florida, went off and taught at the University of Arkansas there in Little Rock for about 3 years, and now I'm back in Florida here at Nova Southeastern. If you need to get a hold of me for any reason, I'll put up my contact information there on the syllabus. I'll tell you right now that the easiest, most effective, most efficient way to get a hold of me is to email me. Because if you email me, then it'll go directly to my Android. And if it's something that is quick and easy, I can generally fire you right back a response. If it's something that's going to take a little bit more time, then I'll probably have to go through and respond to you. I'll do my best to get back to you within 24 hours, or if it's the weekend, 48 hours. So let's talk about this course. This course is about enterprise systems. Enterprise systems have generally revolutionized a lot of the way that business is done and organizations use information in general. And we're going to look at enterprise systems and the technologies that go behind them and see how they're implemented and see not only the technological aspects of enterprise systems but also some of the human factors aspects that go along with them as well. So your textbook is the Enterprise Systems for Management textbook from Motowala and Thompson. This is the second edition. It's a brand new textbook, and from what I've seen of it and after reading through it a couple times, I see that this is actually a pretty good textbook that is broken up into 4 major sections that we'll talk about. Chapters 1 through 3 are basically an introduction to ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning Systems, and they give you a nice broad overview on what ERP is, what its purpose is, and the technologies that are behind it. Section 2, which is chapters 4 through 7, deal with ERP implementations. The people and organizational impacts of ERP are dealt with in chapters 8 through 10, and then the last section, section 4 of your textbook, is chapters 11 and 12, and that deals with extensions of ERP such as supply chain management or customer relationship management. If you go through the syllabus and right under course outline, you can see those 4 sections there, and then you can see in general how each chapter are the learning objectives for each chapter. So those are the more specific things that you'll be learning this semester. So, lectures. I generally post my lectures on Wednesday afternoons. The lectures will come in a PowerPoint format, and I will post them to Blackboard so you can download them from there. They're an audio file that's sort of embedded in the PowerPoint presentation, so as you go through the PowerPoint, you'll hear me lecturing. In addition to those lectures, I will make periodic video announcements such as this one, and those will also be posted to Blackboard. I'll more than likely put it in the course content folder there under video announcements, and then I'll make a more general text announcement referencing that a new video announcement has been posted. So if you look at the tentative schedule for the course, we start out fairly slow. We don't really have anything going on this week. I just want you to start reading chapters 1 and 2, and then, as you can see from the assignments, we pick up to have a pretty regular pace of assignments that are due each week. Let me go through each of these assignments with you. If you see here, right under assignments on the syllabus, you'll see 5 focus areas, and these are really 5 areas that your textbook focuses in on. Looking at ERP systems and systems integration, project management and virtual teams, which is a big part of of enterprise systems. Business process reengineering, which often takes place in conjunction with the implementation of enterprise systems. Security management, vitally important to the use of ERP and enterprise systems, and then supply chain management, CRM, which relates to those extensions of more general enterprise systems. So you have these 5 areas of focus. For each of these 5 areas of focus, I want you to do a discussion and a reading and research assignment. Now, the discussion is where you'll go out and find a resource on the web. Maybe it's a news article, maybe it's a white paper, discussing something relating to that focus area, and then post the link to it and discuss it in the appropriate discussion forum. If you've looked at Blackboard already, you'll see that there are multiple discussion forums there. So go ahead and make a post there. Don't just say, this is cool, or I really like this, or this is that. Give me a very thoughtful 1-paragraph analysis of what this is all about and how it relates to the particular focus area. In addition to that one posting, I also would like for you to make a reply to someone else's posting, giving your thoughts on what they have written or your thoughts on the particular piece that they have posted. Again, nice post, dude, isn't going to cut it here. If you want the full points for this, then you're going to need to go ahead and give me something thoughtful. The reading and research assignments are where you'll look at 3 websites related to the readings in that focus area. And when you get those 3 websites, I want you to create a Word document that has a title page, a background section, sort of discussing what you found in your research in that area, an analysis section that says what you learned about the topic, and then the URL sections containing the 3 URLs that you've used for your reading and research assignment, and then a reference section if you brought in any references. These things should be done following APA guidelines and APA citations. You don't need a table of contents or an abstract or anything like that. The last major assignment that you're going to have is a research paper, and the research paper is broken into 2 parts. The first part is a topic paper that you'll give me fairly early in the semester. The topic paper is essentially a 1-page paper that speaks about what your topic is, how it relates to one of the focuses, and why you think it's important. The research paper itself is a little more extensive and will be, somewhere in the realm of 12 to 18 pages, and it will be dedicated to one of the 5 focus areas that we've talked about earlier. The discussions, the research and reading papers, and the research paper are all fairly laid out to you in specific detail in the syllabus, and they're also posted in the assignment sections. We'll also have 2 exams throughout the course of the year. The first exam will be after Module 2, so it'll cover chapters 1 through 7. The second exam will be right after Module 4, so it'll cover the remaining chapters in the book. These will be generally just given on Blackboard, short answer, multiple choice type exams, and they will be offered, or they'll have an availability period of 1 week. So I'll open them up on a Monday and then I'll shut them down on a Sunday night. And the exam period's are already posted on the calendar. That's about it right now because of YouTube's time limitations. So I'm going to go ahead and start another video in just a moment that will talk about grades and take us through the rest of the syllabus.